Hey y'all, this is Stalker Cyberbullies Part 2. We're going to be talking about bitter baby daddies, narcissists, and the flying monkeys that they, get to attack people who they can no longer gain narcissistic supply from. So yeah, in my situation, it's people being used in my neighborhood. I think it was at least 2 people being used in my neighborhood. So how this whole story started is the fact that I left my kid's father in the middle of the night while he was at work, because every time I said I was going to leave while he was there, he told me I would be murked before the police got there. If I called the police to be able to be there while I got my stuff together or whatever, he told me I would get murked before they got there. So I left, in the middle of the night. But then I was stupid enough to believe that he changed. Oh, I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. So I would let him come around and see the kids. I let him get the kids on the weekend until he stopped getting them, which was really up to him. And so after that, I still spared him after that. I'm going to tell you when I really stopped sparing him and I really stopped even entertaining him is when my daughter told me he was calling her a bitch. Ever since she was real young, when I wasn't around, she was scared to tell me because he told her to never tell me that. And then my son, who is autistic, he's disabled, and my kid's father was counting on that. This is all stuff I found out about with my son. I found out in the past couple months because he told me unexpectedly. If you have a child with autism, you might know what I mean. They tell you stuff unexpectedly, out the blue, or when you're talking about something totally, completely different, but they don't be lying. He don't lie. My son don't lie, and he's not hard-headed. When you tell him to do something, he do it. If you would have told my son to go to bed, he would have went to bed. But no, he didn't tell my son to go to bed. He lifted him up, held him in the air, shook him, yelled at him, threw him across the room, and told him to go to bed instead of just saying go to bed. So I'm just saying all this to say, not because I think anybody cares. I know nobody care about shit that don't affect them. I also know nobody can help me, but I don't need any help. I feel like I pulled myself out of that situation, and it's just other steps that I need to take for myself, and I know what those steps are. I also don't think I'm just putting this out for the reason I'm gonna be telling a lot of stories on here. I've spiritually got it. When people keep throwing stones at you, throw them back, or you just gonna let them stone you to death. Cause that's really what the fuck bitches is trying to do. Just keep coming for me off dumb shit. So I'm saying, long story short, I just found it out. But before that, I just kept letting this man come around. Even though he kept being disrespectful to me, I kept sacrificing myself. People be so mad when you no longer want to be the martyr. You no longer want to be the sacrifice. So at my last house, I shouldn't have even let this man know that I live in this house, because I let you come to my last house to quote unquote see the kids. And what you want to do? Back me into the corner, look through my phone, take my phone from me, look through it, look through my trash, find a pregnancy test and get mad because I've been telling you no to sex. So who you been fucking, blah, blah, blah. So you're a bitter baby father. You think you're going to force me to fuck with you. And then when I don't fuck with you, you're going to try to get other people to force me to talk to you. And then you're going to be abusive to me if I don't want to fuck with you. None of you bitches who this man has convinced that I just don't talk to him for no reason have ever lived with him. You never had no kids by him or nothing, bitch. If you did, you would know a whole other side of this man. Or maybe, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? And why the fuck is this nigga on my voicemail from No Caller ID talking about, this is from August 15th, a couple days ago, talking about, I love you, girl, blah, blah, blah. Why the fuck do you love me if you're running around telling people I'm the evil witch of life and just keeping you from being around us for no apparent reason? I tried so many ways to make that situation work. I did. And nobody can tell me different. Me, God, and that nigga know that is the truth. And my kids know that is the truth. But why do I have to keep sacrificing myself, my own safety, my own health and well-being? And then now it's to the point where I would be having to sacrifice my kids feeling safe and happy just so he can not have something to run around and lie about. Like, bitch, please. He tell bitches anything he need to tell them in order to be able to fuck them for free. Because the last time he tried to fuck me, he had to pay he paid $3,000 the last time he fucked me. On God, on my kids, on my life. Like, he definitely did pay $3,000. That's for one night. So if he got to just tell y'all that he's the victim and have a pity party for y'all to act like he's the victim, possibly get some free coochie, possibly get people to attack me for him because he can't reach me no fucking more, then he's gonna do that. Y'all stupid as shit. Y'all be talking about narcissists but don't even know what narcissist is. That's a typical thing that narcissists do, smear campaigns and get flying monkeys to attack people who they can't get supply from no other type of way. Like, no, that's not no fucking rule. Since you nutted in me a couple years ago, that mean you can do whatever you want to me and the kids. Like, how that go, bitch? Bye. Fuck out of here. Like, if you don't want to protect and provide like a father's supposed to do, I'm going to protect my own kids. And I'm going to provide for my own kids. You definitely, and that's another lie you run around telling people, that you took care of me. You don't even take care of your fucking self, bitch. And that's why you're going on child support. You should have been on fucking child support ever since they was not living on you. Technically, by law, bitch, you're supposed to be on it. So, yeah, you keep running around digging a bigger hole for your motherfucking self. But, yeah, this is not something that I'm ever going to talk about on here again. It's really not. It's just people keep trying to pick with me about little shit and doing it in a subliminal type of way. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. But it's happening in my neighborhood too. But like I said it briefly at another time, and I'm going to keep it brief again. Like, it's a lady around here who a couple doors down from me and just all in my fucking business. Like, literally, bitch was all in my bushes. And I'm saying bitch because she disrespectful. She nice, nasty, disrespectful. Like, not blatantly disrespectful. Just like say something ignorant in a nice fucking way. So if you respond in a natural way, like naturally defending yourself, then all of a sudden, I didn't mean it like that, or I didn't say it like that just because your tone was nice, but your words was nasty, it's still nasty. Like, girl, bye. And then I can't stand when somebody say shit like, I know your face from somewhere. That really mean, bitch, I'm about to make up a bunch of shit about you and convince people it's true because I know you. You do not know me. I do not forget a face. I never seen you before. I moved around here. But he told me he has Freemasons in his family. The one who's a Freemason wanted to know my kids' names in school and all types of shit like that. Like, girl, I don't know what this nigga on. But I know it's at all types of stories. I'm just going to be selling all types of stories. All types of shit that people try to make me feel like I should be too scared to say out loud. Or it's too unbelievable for me to say out loud. Fuck y'all. Bitch, they call Einstein crazy. Dumb people call Einstein crazy. So you calling me crazy don't fucking mean shit to me. Especially when I know it's facts. And especially when I know that I could put my life on it. And my kids' life on it. And God. Like, that nothing I'm going to be telling in these stories is fake. Nothing. Like, let that nigga choke y'all till y'all see black and white and almost passed out. Let him abuse y'all kids then. Or let y'all kids' father do it. Y'all bitches be so thirsty. It be the mammy ass, pick me ass bitches that be doing that. Bitches who like, well, my baby father don't even claim my kids. So you should let your baby father do whatever the fuck he want to do to you, girl. Just be glad that he acknowledged that he nutted in you. Like, it be them fucking miserable ass, disgusting ass bitches that really be coming for me. And I don't even come for people who don't come for me. Like I said, I'm just simply picking up the stones that you bitches throw at me and throwing it back at y'all. I would never just up and throw a stone at somebody like y'all is doing. I'm not matching y'all disgusting energy. I'm simply returning it to y'all. Like, the fuck? Anyway, with that being said, mind your fucking business, bitch. If you want to let a nigga do whatever he want to you and your kids, that's your problem. That's not mine. You desperate ass bitch. Like, and it's always the desperate ones. Like, don't worry about me. Why is you thinking about me? Why is you speaking on me? Why do a nigga gotta speak on me when he around you? For pity? So it could be easier to fuck your stupid ass? by giving you a pity party. Because he can't even fuck the person who he got pregnant all the times no more. Last time he offered me money, I said no. And the time that I accepted fucking him, it was for $3,000. So of course he's gonna shit on my name. And of course he's gonna say whatever he gotta say to make you be an easy fuck. While he's on my voicemail talking about love and shit. Like, boy, bye. Yeah. So maybe the next story time would be like